All right, I just wanted to do a walk around. I get a lot of questions asking about everything that's on this truck. Just kidding, I don't, but I thought I'd do this anyway. Let's go through everything that's been done to this truck, starting with 38, 13, 50, 18 ridge grapplers with KMC 18s to go with it. As you can see, there's two resis running a coilover conversion. So I cut out the spring buckets up top for the locator with the springs, and then did a 2.5 inch resi backup. Did a 4-link conversion down below, 4-link brackets. And sorry, we're just coming to the end of winter. Everything's kind of dirty. So 4-link brackets, 4-link conversion. Up front, did the Icon pass-through steering stabilizer. Those are actually the Carly drop brackets that I had for the sway bar here. Got the Icon adjustable track bar, and I'm running a different drop bar bracket that's also Icon. Did the Baja Designs fog light conversions. I actually changed these bezels out. Those are off of a limited Super Duty that a customer left. Got the factory aftermarket bar here. Big ups to these guys, good dudes. And then running LP6s on the outside, LP9s in the middle. Fully blocks my camera. Everyone asked that. I just don't really care. I've got the Hideaway Warren winch set up. It's not really factory, it's dealer installed. But I did it myself. Did the lettering in the hood, the raised black lettering. I just like that little accent. Did LP4s up on the pillars on the hood here. These fender flares are from Rough Country, and you can actually get them painted from Rough Country, so you don't have to take them to have them painted, which is kind of nice. Coming around the back here, obviously that's my shop, and did the GFC platform camper. Window tent. I'll show you a couple cool things I did inside as well. So inside the truck, I'm a big fan of the RAM mounts. So I've got the RAM mount here for my phone. This one, I don't have this part in it. I forget what this is called, the X mount. I don't have the X mount in right now. I put it in our Bronco Raptor. And then I do a Molly panel up here so that I have mounting options. And then let me turn this on real quick. I can show you something kind of cool. So hidden away up here, if I open the screen in the roof, there is my Starlink Mini. I don't have the wire hanging down right now. I usually just route it down and plug it in the dash, but I just have this clever little mount. The suction cups right to the glass. And when I'm not using it, I can just pop these loose, take it down, put it away. But it's come in super handy. I'm sure as many of you know that use them. In the back, I built myself a janky platform for my dogs, so I have storage underneath and it gets them up a little higher. I just have like a rubber factory Ford mat and then a towel on top of it for the dogs. I take it in and out a bunch because I got the kids, and I fold the seats up and down. I built that platform back in probably 2015, and it's gone from F-150 to Raptors to Super Duties to all the Ford trucks, and it's always fit, so I just keep it. That's it in there. Around the back here, I can show you one of the latest projects. Oh, underneath, sorry, I forgot this part. Underneath, I am running, and while they are winter here, rusts everything quickly, these are new. It's the full Icon 5.5 leaf pack, and then way up in here, I'm running Icon's 2.5 Resi shocks in the rear. Sorry, there's a better view. So, and all of these shocks, I forgot to mention that, everything, including the fronts, are all CDEV. So they're all plugged in, and they're all controlled by the Icon app in my phone. But coming around the back, let's take a look at something that I just did that turned out really cool. So I have onboard air now, and I did a few different things. So I ran the ARB. This bracket here came from CJC that they make. This bracket came from Apex. This reel, this small little hose, is also from Apex. I cut apart the ARB harness and custom wired a switch there so that I can turn it off myself, and it's super short. There's only a couple of posts you need to use on the back of there. I did a loose swivel mount here so that if I want to cut this reel loose and then hook up other accessories or hoses, or other people want to hook up to this, I have this. But I like having the reel and its own hookup right here all the time. So this turned out super cool. And on the Apex reels, if you haven't seen one before, you just loosen that a little bit, and then you can reel out as much hose as you want. And I believe there's 20 feet of hose on here. So I hooked that up to what I call my octopus hose that connects to all of the wheels and tires. And I can air up all of my tires all at one time. Speaking of that, I do have something I did not show you guys. I'm running the Apex rapid precision valves, the RPV valves. And so what that allows you to do, for those of you that haven't seen this before, it's got a captured cap on here. Let me see if I can get this undone. So when you undo the cap, it just hangs by that, and then that little lever there that says pull, if you pull that, it airs down. I can air these down from about 50 psi to 25 in 20 seconds. So it's super fast, one at a time, quick air down, then I'm, going again off-road or in the snow or wherever. What else? Oh, these are, as you can see, they say Raptor. These came off of a brand new Raptor R customer's truck that I built at the shop. He didn't want them. He wanted power steps, so we did that. I don't know what I'm missing. Little antenna, the little things. So, and I've got an awning on the camper. I've had a few people ask about that because it's a hard case, which I like, not a zip up. No zippers, no bag to fade in the sun, made by Thule, and it actually fits this thing really well. And I mean, the little things in the suspension, the bump stop extensions in the rear, the brake line, drop brackets. I'm not a huge fan of changing brake lines. I should, but I don't. So you can just use these drop brackets. I use those, and then I use the bump stop extensions back behind there. That's it, man. It's my 2024. It's the third shop truck I built in like 6 months. People keep buying them from me, which is fine. So there you go, 2024. If you need any Icon parts or any builds, hit up Dirt Tires and Donuts Garage. Be happy to help.